Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Web scraping is quite a common use case, and that is why almost every other week I am covering a new tool, whether paid or unpaid, which deals with web scraping. In this video, I am introducing you to yet another free Python library called as Parsera, which is a lightweight Python library for scraping the web pages with the help of large language models. Upfront, it doesn't support any OLAMA, or I haven't even seen it supporting any free models as of yet. So for this video, I will be using OpenAI's API key for this because at the moment I believe it is only supporting the GPT-4o model from OpenAI. You can not only use it directly with OpenAI, but also you can use it with LangChain. And I will drop the link in video's description where you can check out the code too from their repo. Now, coming back to this Parsera, the library looks good. And the creator of this library has already been leveraging LLMs to quickly extract structured data from websites without dealing with the DOM structure and writing web scrapers. And if you have ever done the web scraping, you know how big a pain that is. Now, this is an open source library, but if you want to just use its online version instead of installing it, there is also a link to his website, which is parsera.org, which you can access and do it from there. But we will be installing it locally, and then we will be trying it out on one of the web pages. The key benefit, which I can see straight up, is simplicity and focus on minimal token usage, which leads to lower cost and faster processing. But again, because we will be using API based models, so the cost could go high depending upon the website size plus your requirement. Now, I'm really wondering here that if this Parsera supports OpenAI's model, then we have got heaps of other OpenAI's API compatible local free stuff, such as we have Olama, we have Llama file, we have Cobalt CPP, we have Uba Booga text generation web UI, we have heaps of Llama CPP pre-compiled libraries, we have LM Studio, and the list goes on and on and on. So, in my opinion, this shouldn't be a big work to make Olama compatible with this or any other open source free models. But you can see the project is very new. I think just a couple of days old. So you see the initial commit was around 2 days ago. So let's cut some slack there. So, but all in all, really good effort. Really like the way it is addressing this problem. The more the merrier. So now let's try to get this thing installed and see how it works or if it works or not. Before I do that, let me give a huge shout out to our good friends at Mast Compute who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you are looking to rent a GPU on affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on a range of GPUs. Having said that, this is my Ubuntu system. Let me show you. Okay, I have been doing a lot of installation, so let me clear the screen, quickly show you my Ubuntu version here. This is Ubuntu 22.04, and let me show you my GPU card, which is NVIDIA RTX A6000. But for the purpose of this video, you don't need really that big a GPU because we will be using an API based OpenAI model. But let's create a Conda environment to keep everything separate. It shouldn't take too long. And that is done and activated. Let's also install some of the prerequisites, which include torch and transformers. That is going to take a couple of minutes, even if it is cached at my local system. That is done, and now let's make clear the screen, and now let's git clone the repo of Parsera, and I will drop the link to it in video's description. That is all done. Let's also install Playwright with Conda, which is a web automation library. I'm just going to install it with Conda. Let's wait for it to get installed. And just press Y here and press enter, and it is going to install Playwright on your local system. And now let's install the browsers and stuff. And you can see that it is installing the Chrome. So let's wait for it to get finished. And that is all done. Next up, let's set up our OpenAI's API key, and as I mentioned earlier, you would need to go to platform.openai.com and grab your key from there. That is a paid option. So let me put my key here and clear the screen. Okay, all the installation is done. Let me now launch my Python interpreter, and then we are going to use it, the Parsera on our website. Let's first import it. Okay, now I have imported this Parsera, and my apologies, I missed showing you one step there just before we launch this Python interpreter. Also make sure, and I will actually quickly show you that before you launch the Python interpreter, let's exit from here and make sure you do pip install and Parsera. That is the main thing we needed to install, not Parsera. Parsera, I already have it installed, so I forgot to run it. So this is what you needed to do. My apologies. Okay, so let's move forward and import this again, the thing which we have just imported, the Parsera. My copy paste is just struggling, and this is why I missed it. Anyway, so there you go. So you see now we have imported it. Then let's give the URL to any of the website or web page you want to scrape. I'm just giving it this URL to news.ycombinator.com, and then let's specify the elements which we want to extract. And this is really cool thing that you can just narrow down the elements with this. And then now let's initialize our web scraper with this Parsera by this simple command here, and that is done. And now let's run the scraper on our URL on these elements with the help of this scraper. And it has finished scraping. Let's print the results, and there you go. Amazing stuff. You see all the titles, all the points are here. There you go. So this is the title, these are the points, and these are the same things, all of the elements which we wanted to extract, like title, number of points, and comments. And it has extracted all of the elements from that website. And how quick and easy was it? The only downside at the moment is that it only supports that OpenAI, which I hope that they are going to fix very soon, because it should be easier to do with OpenAI's compatible API. But all in all, real good stuff. Let me know what do you think. I'm quite happy with it. I'll drop the link to their GitHub repo in video's description. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.